Lewis Hamilton is calling for a fresh start as the 2025 Formula One season enters its second half. After a summer break spent reconnecting with family and reflecting on his journey, the seven-time world champion is determined to get back to enjoying my job, a sentiment that feels both personal and deeply strategic. But here's where it gets controversial. Just weeks ago, Hamilton openly criticized himself as useless, following a rocky race weekend in Hungary. Now, he's framing this period as a pivotal reset, raising questions about how top athletes balance self-honesty with public perception. And this is the part most people miss. Behind his words lies a broader story of adaptation, resilience, and the challenges of switching from Mercedes to Ferrari, a move that's reshaped his entire racing identity. Hamilton's first half of the season has been a roller coaster. While his sprint victory in China, where he clinched Ferrari's first win of the campaign, lit up the headlines, the transition to the SF25 car and a new team dynamic hasn't been seamless. Adjusting to a new environment is never easy, he admits, especially when you're used to the legacy of one of the sport's most dominant teams. Yet for Hamilton, the break offered more than just rest. It became a chance to realign with his core values. I've been meditating, spending time with my niece and nephew, and even bonding with my dog Roscoe, he shares. Unplugging allowed me to reconnect with what matters most, gratitude and purpose. But how does this translate to the track? When asked about the final 10 races, Hamilton's answer is refreshingly straightforward. Right now, it's about silencing the noise and rediscovering joy in the sport I love, he says. This mindset shift is critical. After all, Formula One isn't just about technical precision. It's a mental game. And Hamilton's approach to mental health, including daily gratitude practices, might just be the secret ingredient that turns his season around. Yet, some critics argue that calling yourself useless mid-campaign could undermine team morale. Is this raw honesty or a risky admission? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Looking ahead, Hamilton is pinning his hopes on Monza, where Ferrari's passionate fan base, the Tifosi, will pack the stands. That's the moment I'm most excited for, he says, hinting at a potential upward trajectory. Despite the pressure to deliver results, he remains optimistic about the progress made by him and the team. Everyone at the factory is pushing their limits, he explains. We're not seeing the rewards yet, but I believe we're on the right path. Still, the road won't be smooth. The second half of the season is packed with high-stakes races, and Hamilton acknowledges the challenges ahead. The break came at the perfect time, he insists. Now, it's about staying positive and trusting the process. So, what's next for Hamilton? Will his focus on enjoyment and mental clarity lead to a resurgence? Or is this just a temporary fix in a sport where consistency is king? Share your take. We're curious to know if you think this restart strategy will work for one of the greatest drivers in history.